Revelation, 7 congregations identified. In Revelation, which was written by John, we read about a vision about 7 congregations. Revelation chapter 1 verse 10, By inspiration I came to be in the Lord's day, and I heard behind me a strong voice like that of a trumpet, saying, What you see, write in a scroll and send it to the 7 congregations. In Ephesus, and in Smyrna, and in Pergamum, and in Thyatira, and in Sardis, and in Philadelphia, and in Laodicea. Verses 12 through 20 explains how it is Jesus giving John instructions. Jesus tells John that the 7 stars that were seen on Jesus' right hand symbolized angels of the 7 congregations. And the 7 lampstands mean 7 congregations. Revelation chapter 2 and 3 are devoted to these 7 congregations. Counsel and admonition is given, which is very specific. We are now living in the Lord's day. This being true, then, it must be clear who the 7 congregations of Christians are. Yes? This chart shows the 7 main Christian denominations from which all denominations come. These are Lutheran Protestant, Baptist, Orthodox, Methodist Pentecostal, Anglican Episcopalian, Presbyterian, Roman Catholic. The Lutheran Protestant include Adventists, LDS, JWs, and many others. It is reported that they make up over 35% of Christians. When you compare what was written in Ephesus and Revelation with the Lutheran Protestants, you will find a direct connection. For example, in Revelation 2:6, you do have this, that you hate the deeds of the sect of Nicholas. Smyrna is Baptist. Revelation chapter 2 verse 9, I know your tribulation and poverty. 2/3 of U.S. blacks are Baptist. Blacks have suffered much tribulation. Verse 10, the devil will keep on throwing some of you into prison. Baptists have been persecuted in Russia and around the world. Pergamum is Orthodox. Verse 14, you have there those holding fast the teaching of Balaam. The teaching of Balaam could include false religious doctrines. Thyatira is Methodist Pentecostal. Verse 20, I do hold this against you, that you tolerate that woman who calls herself a prophetess. She teaches and misleads. The most famous female evangelizer in the last 100 years was Amy Semple McPherson. A Pentecostal, she had multiple affairs and died of a drug overdose. Sardis is Anglican Episcopalian. Chapter 3 verse 1, you have the name that you are alive, but you are dead. Anglican follows Catholicism, and each church is largely independent to set its own doctrine. Philadelphia is Presbyterian. Chapter 3 verse 10, because you kept the word about my endurance, I will also keep you from the hour of test. Presbyterians give a great witness about God and Jesus' endurance. Laodicea is Roman Catholic. Chapter 3 verse 17, because you say I am rich and have acquired riches and do not need anything at all. But you do not know you are miserable and pitiable and poor and blind and naked. I advise you to buy from me gold refined by fire, that you may become rich, and white outer garments, that you may become dressed. And that the shame of your nakedness may not become manifested, and eye salve to rub in your eyes, that you may see. All Christians are under Jesus, regardless of their denomination. We now know this, and this is because the 7 congregations of Revelation are the 7 main Christian denominations, including all of the sub-denominations. This is very good news because many have fears as to if they are a member of the true congregation of Jesus. In Matthew chapter 10, verse 32, Jesus said, "Everyone then that confesses union with me before men, I will confess union with him before my Father." All Christians can benefit from his sacrifice. Will all Christians benefit from his sacrifice? Consider Matthew chapter 7, verse 21. "Not everyone saying to me, Lord, Lord, will enter into the kingdom of the heavens, but the one doing the will of my Father who is in the heavens will." The vision given to John regarding the 7 congregations of Jesus is very important to us today. The vision also proves the accuracy of Bible prophecy. Now that you can look into the Bible and understand the counsel Jesus gave, you will be more capable of doing God's will. You will also have learned to be tolerant of all Christians, not only those within your denomination.